ever wonder where video game news comes from? A realm beyond this corporeal world? A place called the internet? A place which we must dissect and explore if we wish to know true knowledge. This is Mandatory Update. I want to believe.
Why did we do this?
Microsoft is closing shop on Xbox Entertainment Studios. However, this won't affect the upcoming Halo TV series. An inevitably disappointing Steven Spielberg project lives to see another day.
You Spielberg! Spielberg! Upcoming Don't Starve expansion Reign of Giants heads to PS4 this July 23rd. It comes to users at a $4.99 price tag and features content that is impossible to see because players have to survive more than 2 days to get to any of it.
Ed Boon has revealed that Mortal Kombat X will likely include at least one special guest character from an external franchise. Boon hinted at nothing beyond that, but then a napkin fell out of his pocket with the words Chandler Bing written on it.
Payday 2 director David Goldfarb has left Overkill Software to establish a new studio. His ultimate goal is to create an RPG with a scale that's bigger than Payday 2. Goldfarb vows that he will not play any other RPG until his is done, including Dark Souls 2 or Bloodborne, even though he's a big fan. Because if history has taught us anything, learning from the work of others has never made anything better, and burying your head in the sand is always the best way to make progress on your revolutionary new project. And now for a new segment to the show, it's time for Fandatory Update. Can't believe we're calling it that.
Hooray!
We have the best fans on all of game trailers, so we'd like to use Fandatory Update as an opportunity to show what's awesome about you guys, mainly your love and admiration of us. We've gotten a lot of really great art from so many of you, mainly because we bribe you with beta codes, and I'm a narcissist and Elise has hundreds of complexes, so let's take a look at some. She could use the boost.
I could really use it.
First up, Super Smash Trailers.
That's from Joshua D. Jadman22.
Yeah, which one's me? This one or this one?
You're Sandhink. You got the stupid Sonic hair. Don't you see the
Sandhink.
correlation?
Oh yes, Sandhink. Now I get it.
I mean,
everything looks like me to me. What's up next? Oh, a personal favorite.
Oh God.
Project Beast.
Yeah. Well.
Look, notice please that her head is a skull under the force of the awesomeness of Project Beast. This is by Chris on my glasses.
It's excellent, Chris. Never would happen in real life. Project Beast, not that powerful.
All right, here's a realistic one. Boo! This is Elise as Tomb Raider on the weekends, which is true. I can vouch for that. By Doug Joseph. I like it.
I love this, Doug.
Maybe I like it a little too much, if you know what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
I'm sexually aroused by printouts. Ben Moore likes this one.
Ben Moore wishes he was in this one.
Yeah, Ben Moore wishes. Persona 3.
Yeah, I don't really know much about Persona 3.
All I know is I look good with gray hair. I might do that.
You already had the built-in anime hair. So.
This whole thing. All right, here's up next. Paul-Jean Genevieve.
Yeah, this is great. Another one from, this is from Chris on my glasses.
Yeah.
Very bangable picture, if you ask us.
Oh, yeah, that's, what's his name from Cars?
The big one.
De Resistance.
Yeah. This is awesome. From Earfun, flagship fighter.
Yeah, so, my God, you got everything. You got buttons, you got Annoyed Gamer in there.
You got Mike Hazuki.
Michael Pachter is free DLC.
Kyle Bossman. Bloodworth. That's kind of... Damiani-san is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah. I mean, I can't... but my favorite is got to be Lovely Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely Ben. This is the most accurate one.
You guys can't tell because you can't really see on camera mostly, but there is a heart just hovering over his head when he walks around the office.
Yeah, yeah. When the light hits it, it gleams, and it really shows off his effervescent personality.
Yes, that's our Ben.
That's our Ben. That's it for Fandatory Update. We named our own fans because we care about ourselves.
Yep. A new Ocarina of Time glitch allows Link to fire arrows without the use of his signature bow. Next thing you know, he'll have some crazy electric pulse bow thing.
In other Zelda hack news, speedrunner Nwonu has hacked The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds to beat the game in 1 hour and 31 minutes. Compare this to the game's typical 10-hour playtime. I did a similar hack where I can beat the game in about 40 seconds by using what I like to call the watch the ending on YouTube glitch.
The Last of Us Remastered will include a special mode that allows players to turn off the game's HUD and post more artful screen grabs from the game. We were able to do a test, and here it is. Oh, so beautiful.
Very artistic.
Oh, you can really see the HD graphics at play here.
This is a very cinematic game.
Beautiful.
Sony is not ruling out the revival of Crash Bandicoot. We haven't seen a new entry of the series since 2008, and Sony president Andrew House says there wouldn't be, quote, anything wrong with going back and looking at characters that people still talk about that were a big part of their childhood or their youth. Mr. Bandicoot was a huge part of my youth. I remember one steamy summer night when he came into my bedroom, his stained foam suit almost getting stuck in the door, the smell of whiskey so thick it made my eyes water. He came in and sat next to me on the bed. He patted my leg. We played Twisted Metal 2 for a while and just kind of talked about things. He cried a little and then he left. But I knew he was going to be all right, you know? Because of our talk. I knew I'd helped him. 2 days later, I found him dead outside the GameStop. I loved that GameStop. I lived so close.
EA's newest Chief Technology Officer, Ken Moss, is a former eBay man. Before that, he did a 20-year stint at Microsoft. And before that, he was a child.
The website Xbox Achievements has discovered a yet-to-be-announced Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Connect game for the Xbox 360. Beyond a potential Pizza Hut brand tie-in, little more is known, but our guess is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles training layer will coincide with the new movie's release this August. If there's anything we love here at Mandatory Update, it's a shitty game for a last-gen console for a failed peripheral that's a movie tie-in to a reboot of an 80s franchise directed by a sociopath with ugly, Uncanny Valley main characters, sponsored by a fourth-tier pizza chain. This joke was brought to you by Papa John's. Papa John's, it's what Dad wants for dinner.
New figures released by Microsoft show that the Xbox One sales doubled in June following the launch of a Connect-free console for $399. Well, I fucking hope so.
PS4 system architect Mark Cerny is working on a smaller scale game that he describes as sort of an indie title. Cerny says that he's looking forward to working on a more concept-based project where he knows all of his staff's names. His old team from Knack, Chesty, that one guy, the black guy, the guy who hit my car that one time, and Jake all said that they were really going to miss Mike and that they wish him the best.
A new batch of DLC for Killzone Shadowfall, called the Fun and Games Spotlight Pack, allows players to fart and plank in multiplayer matches. Said developer Guerrilla Games, "We think everyone who plays our game is a gross idiot. So here you go, you gross idiots."
Nintendo has a new video series coming to the eShop called The Cat Mario Show. The show features puppet versions of Cat Mario and Cat Peach explaining tips and tricks for different Nintendo games and how to deal with those pesky hairballs.
A new photo series released by Nintendo of America shows Mario and Luigi at McDonald's, hanging out with their young fans and enjoying food together to promote the Mario Kart Happy Meal toys. Children were delighted to see giant felt skin versions of their favorite characters fumble to pick up chicken nuggets with their cumbersome gloves and mash wads of french fries into their sealed-off mouths.
Captain Falcon is officially joining the Super Smash Bros. Wii U and 3DS casts alongside other new additions Lucina and Robin of the Fire Emblem series. In related news, DeviantArt.com reports a surge in general horniness.
The FIFA 15 cover athlete has been revealed, Leo Messi. Messi hails from Argentina, the runner-up in this year's World Cup. When Germany's championship-winning goal scorer Mario Götze was asked if he felt snubbed by the cover decision, he responded, "No, I'm fine," and then returned to his writhing model orgy.
That's the end of the show. You want to fight about it?
Come at us, bros!
Good night and good game.
Good night and good game. Thanks for watching.
You can't say my thing! It's taking forever today. Sorry.
We're having fun.
But we're having fun.
Yeah. I love starting this joke over and over again.
Yeah!
Did I tell you guys that starting jokes over and over again is one of my favorite things?
Oh,
to do?
really?
Yeah.
Well, I've got a treat in store for you.
EA's...
This is at least Willems' Tomb Raider on the weekends.
I appreciate it, Doug Joseph, but Laura Hutt's pretty
Laura Hutt's pretty croft.
EA's new allows players to fart and plank in multiple player matches.
Multiple player? What are you, like a grandma? I like to play those multiple player games.
I did it wrong.
We named our own fans because we care about ourselves.
Yep, but we loved your artwork.
We
Thank
love
you
your
so
artwork,
much for
thanks.
sending it to us.
Give us some more and we'll put it in the show again. What's happening? Just let it happen. What is it? What is it? Oh. Oh.
You make a joke of this show.
Somebody's got to. All right.
That's it.
Yeah.